Guys, gold is making a new high today, yet everywhere I look, everyone is saying that everybody is selling and the refiners are even paying less than spot for American 1 ounce gold eagles. And there's even a dealer selling 1 ounce gold at spot and 1 ounce American silver eagles at spot. I'm going to show you who that is in a few minutes. So why is this happening? How could gold and silver be going higher while so-called retail investors are selling? Well, that's easy. Retail investors are not a big part of the market apparently, so the amounts they're selling is not enough to offset the demand of the buyers that are out there. Buyers like big central banks and China apparently. Now, some people are going to say, where are you getting your information from, all this selling and this and that? It is all over YouTube. Any coin dealers on YouTube have been saying this for a while now. The most recent video of the coin dealer in Florida, Vermilion Trading, who has a YouTube channel, and he does his buy and sell prices a few times a week. His last video, he was talking about buying $1 million worth of gold and silver from sellers and only selling less than about $100,000 to customers that are coming in to buy. So a 10-to-1 ratio. And he is saying that refiners are paying less than melt for American gold eagles. And it may get to the point when they start sending American gold eagle 1 ounce coins to the refiners to be melted. Let's hear him say it.
And also 1 ounce gold eagles, they're 99.7 is what I can get for wholesaling. It won't be long until they are burning gold eagles. That's just the reality of it. If we don't want them to do that, we got to start buying more of them. That's just it. Demand sucks across the board. So basically the last 3 to 5 day period, we spent close to $1 million across the counter, buying across the counter. And we didn't sell $100,000 worth of stuff across the counter.
Now, currently, I'm not a buyer of either gold or silver, but it is definitely a positive sign when all you hear about is everyone selling and premiums collapsing, yet their prices continue higher. It's kind of like a stock that comes out with really bad earnings, but the stock actually closes higher than the day before. What that means is there are a lot bigger buyers out there that are looking either past this earnings report or they know something that most people don't. That information usually comes out later when the stock is a lot higher. Is this the case with gold and silver? I don't know. I've been a long time holder of gold and silver, and like I said many times, silver has been a terrible investment for me and probably most people that have been holding since before 2011, let's say. Now, when I talk about the buy and sell prices, I get a lot of people saying, don't sell, it's going to go to the moon, just hold on, don't be weak hands and stuff. Well, everybody has a reason and a time that they need to sell. So if you need to sell, just know that the premiums will not be what you expect, but at least the gold price is at a new high, and even silver was strong today at almost $32. But if you are a buyer, it's a great time to buy because of the low premiums. But again, the prices are high, so your total cost is still going to be pretty high. But I would much rather buy when premiums are low because at least you're buying very close to the current price. Now, about a year ago, I did a video in the Diamond District in New York City when American silver eagles were selling for about 70% over the spot price. The price of silver was about $20 and they were selling for like $35 an ounce. So a lot has changed in 1 year. Today, the bullion exchange in the Diamond District in New York is now selling American silver eagles for the spot price. And they are selling some 1 ounce gold coins and bars for spot. Now, I am not affiliated with them. I do not get paid by them. And I'm just pointing out that there are always deals to be had if you shop around. So if you are a buyer, these deals are probably as good as you're gonna get. So let's take a little look at them. Now, I always say you need to buy your gold and silver like you buy bags of rice. If you are a prepper, you're not gonna buy a small $3 box of rice-a-roni. You're gonna buy a big 20-pound bag of rice for like $20 instead of $3 for 8 ounces of rice. And I stick to that. However, sometimes the premium stuff is on sale. And when that happens, you should scoop up the best quality of gold and silver that you can at the time. And so if you are a person in the US, that means American Silver Eagles, American Gold Eagles, things like that, that command higher premiums. If you could get those for spot or very close to spot, a lot of times that is the way to go. So let's see what they have for sale. So the bullion exchange is at 30 West 47th Street in Manhattan. They have 4.5 stars on Google reviews, 816 reviews. I have done business with them once. I never bought off their website, but I've been to their store. So let's see what they have. So look, silver is 31.80. They have 2025 1 ounce American Silver Eagles for 31.80. Let's take a look. Okay, so it says 31.80 each, and quantity here is 1, but if you try to put more than 1, it says you can only buy 1 item. So that is it's still a good price, but you're not going to stock up on 100 of these for 31.80, I guess. And Canadian Maple Leaf's the same thing, 31.80. You can only buy 1 though. They do have a tube of 1 ounce silver buffalo rounds, tube of 20. Same thing, you could buy 1 tube or 20 pieces. So at least if you want to get 20 ounces, you can buy these silver buffaloes. And they have 90% silver at spot. So a $100 face value bag, quantity of 1. Can you buy more? Let's see. Yeah, so you can buy a bunch of the 90% silver. Cool thing here is they show you how many Eagles they have in stock. So not a lot on the 2025s. They have some 2024s. Okay, let's see. Random year. Okay, random year is, what is that? About $2.40 over spot. And cold damage circulated clean, 33.15, so like $1.35 over spot. So a quick look at 10 ounce silver bars, right? It's about $3.32. So that's about $1.20 over spot. And you can buy multiple of them. 100 ounce Johnson Matthey bars, 30 cents over spot. That's pretty good. Let's see, yeah. And you can buy as many as you want, apparently, or as many as they have. All right, as for gold, they have 1 ounce random bars for spot and Krugerrands for spot. Now, are these limited also? Let's see. So can I buy 5 of them? Yeah, you could. 6. Can I buy 10? Yep. So there's no limit on these. American Gold Eagles, between 1 and 4 if you want to buy, $28.45, so $40 over spot. That's about 1.5% over spot. Not bad. I mean, in normal times, that's great. In times with low premiums, that's still very good. And let's see these 1 ounce bars, random bars. Can I buy 8 of them? Yep. So it looks like there's no limit on that. And even this, the baseball cards of gold. So let's see, you can buy a 1/1000th of an ounce gold foil Aurum note for $2.81. So that's about the spot price, but you could only buy 1. Well, buying 1 of these is 1 more than I would ever desire to buy, so I'm fine with that. So guys, I got a little excited seeing those American Silver Eagles for spot, but they are apparently 1 per customer. So the premiums on silver are down, but they are not yet at the point where dealers are selling large quantities of them for spot. So if you've recently been in the market for 1 ounce American Gold Eagles or 1 ounce American Silver Eagles, what is the lowest premium that you have found for any quantity, meaning not just a promotional one-off kind of thing? Let me know in the comments below. I hope you like this one, guys. Thanks for watching.